Well, we're wrapping up the warmest ever recorded September with yet another very warm day, but cooler air is coming, at least briefly, for the first day of October, and very little moisture still in sight. So this September, a record warm one, and easily, by far, the previous #1 spot was last September, and we beat it by more than a whole degree. So 2024 really sticks out as a sore thumb here. Look at the red dot. Nothing else really comes close to it except kind of last year, but not really. We normally break things by a few tenths of a degree, but a whole degree is pretty incredible. And on average, September is warming pretty dramatically, and especially at night, 5.7 degrees just over the last 50 years. And that has an impact on things that we all love, like fall colors. Warmer fall nights, duller color. It's just the way that the trees process things. North Shore's had a few cooler nights, but way below normal there too. So some of the things that can lead to earlier or later peak fall colors, of course, warm fall nights, delaying things, probably a warm September and October. And wind speeds have actually been lighter than normal too here for the month of September. But really those warm temperatures are a bit of a problem there. You want those cold nights to really kind of shock the trees. We have a red flag warning, another result of a very warm and very dry September. Record dry September for the Twin Cities too. This afternoon, relative humidity values are going to be in the 15 to 25% range across western Minnesota, and it's going to get windy too. So dry conditions, warm temperatures, low relative humidity, critical fire weather conditions today. If any fires were to spark, they can spread very quickly with these strong winds. The winds are increasing because of a cool front, finally putting an end to this madness of September warmth, at least temporarily. Today though, mid-80s still out ahead of it, but notice northwestern Minnesota behind the front, upper 60s and low 70s there. So it is going to be cooler, and maybe a sprinkle for northern Minnesota, but largely this cold front and clipper system passes through pretty quietly and not enough moisture, but might have a couple evening sprinkles for a few lucky folks in northeastern Minnesota, but it's not going to be a measurable rain. Really kind of irrelevant. 7-day rainfall forecast still looks very bleak all across our region, not just Minnesota, but the Dakotas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Wisconsin too. First day of October, we'll finally feel like fall, mid-60s for highs, upper 50s to the north, but these temperatures are actually completely normal. So we're only cooling off to average, and only briefly. Look at Wednesday, we're back to near 80. It stays cooler in northern Minnesota. We are going to see more of a roller coaster of temperatures. So back in the upper 70s Wednesday, but then cooler again Thursday, Friday, maybe just below 70. Those readings are still above normal and above normal into the weekend, but at least not into the 80s, but still 5 to 10 degrees above average here for these first days of October. But maybe not as ridiculously warm as today for a while. 85 today, 20-degree drop in temperatures tomorrow. Drier dew points too, so it will feel like fall, a little bit of a northwest breeze. Sunny skies and back to the warmth Wednesday. Again, it will be cooler Thursday, Friday. We got these fast-moving fronts coming through. None of them yielding any rainfall, unfortunately. Just kind of a little increased cloud cover here and there, and then back into sunny skies. Weekend looks nice, but pretty warm here for the first weekend of October.